Glocks are fun, and we all have a ton of mags for them, but sometimes a handgun just doesn't quite do enough. Out with the Freedom Ordnance and Classic Firearms FX-9, we have a variety of different types of 9mm, from steel case to aluminum case, nickel plated, different bullet weights, and magazines that are both factory, Korean, ETS mag, and the SGM tactical mag that came with it, as well as a Korean made drum to test for reliability. Starting with the Glock factory mag. Locks back, drops free. SGM tactical mag. Locks back. Drags a little. ETS mag. Locks back. Drops free. Korean mag. Locks back, drops free. So, as we saw in the unboxing, the FX-9 has a great little feed ramp integrated into the lower receiver. What I'm curious about next is how that runs with hollow points, since the bullet profile is a little bit different. So what we've got is some Federal Premium HST and the classic Spear Gold Dot. We'll run 5 shots of each through and see how it cycles. Starting with Gold Dot. Ran just fine. And the HST. Ran just fine. So unfortunately we got rained out before we got to doing our longer range accuracy tests, as well as looking at the velocity that this system puts out. So while we wait for the next chance to get up to the range, I wanted to clean off the gun a little bit and take a look at the bolt and show you some of that feed ramp that I mentioned earlier. Now, while we were shooting using steel, aluminum, and brass case, using SGM Tactical, Factory Glock, Korean, and ETS mags, we had a grand total of 0 malfunctions. This gun proved incredibly reliable. This bolt is pretty interesting to me anyways. I know some of you who are real into the 9mm ARs might recognize some of these features, but you can see, obviously, external extractor, nice big heavy face. The weight of the bolt in a blowback is what dictates a lot of the way the gun works. And we had reliable feeding, I mean unquestionable feeding every time, and just a really comfortable gun to shoot. It is a hefty bolt, but I mean, you could probably do some tuning by changing your buffer spring weight or buffer weight if you wanted to. We didn't see any need to, because I mean, after all, it is just 9mm. This down here is the golden boy. Get it wiped off for you. That feed ramp, really just a guide, if anything, not quite a feed ramp, but that guide, I think, is largely responsible for the reliability that we experienced. And overall, the gun has been great. I know we didn't do our traditional shooting impressions. That'll have to come in the next video because, well, we're in Oregon and we got dumped on and had to get out of there. But very impressed. Even Erica liked it. That's a big, big hint. If you've watched our videos for any length of time, you know that Erica considers most guns to be not bad, and that's about it. She's generally not impressed, because quite frankly, shooting's not her thing. It's my thing. And that's why we both shoot and give our opinions, because it's a balanced evaluation. So, great gun so far. The Miopta MRAD that we've been using still works pretty well. We were having some issues with how bright it was. I don't know if that's low battery, maybe we left it on, or just trying to figure out the settings. I still got to learn this thing a bit, but impressive combination, loads of fun, and as you saw in that intro, being able to take a mag straight out of your Glock and pop it into this thing is awesome. Next time we go out, we're going to look at what the velocity differences are with a couple different types of ammo, see what we're gaining by that longer barrel. We're also going to look at what you can do with this as a carbine. How far can it really reach, and what kind of accuracy can you expect out of it. We'll also give you our overall shooting impressions. That will be filmed most likely next weekend or the week thereafter if weather doesn't permit. But so far, very impressive gun. Please stay tuned to see our final impressions of it. Hey, thanks again for watching GBGuns. I'm assuming that if you've made it this far, you either really enjoy the stuff or you're trying to figure out how to make an argumentative comment that you know is not going to be disputed right away. Either way, if you click that big griffin up there, that helps you subscribe so you can see what's going on. Don't forget also the bell down in the corner. That lets you know when new videos come out. Google doesn't pay us as much anymore, and that income, as small as it was, did help cover our ammo costs. As you know, we don't take money from manufacturers, so this is all out of pocket. If you want to support and get an inside view at things, click on the Patreon link. Our patrons get to see videos well before they're published live, as well as some other inside bits. This video up here is one that Google suggests you'll like, depending on things that you've watched previously. I don't know if it's any good, let me know. And down here is the playlist relevant to the video you just watched. Once again, thanks for sticking with us, and we'll see you soon.